Es bien sabido que en los campamentos de fútbol americano es donde se hacen los campeones de la NCAA y se hacen atletas para la NFL, pero al día de hoy, ¿eso es suficiente? No lo creo, debido a que hay unas universidades que están tomando el siguiente paso. Y en este reportaje de ESPN vamos a enterarnos cuáles son los siguientes pasos que están haciendo las futuras estrellas de la NCAA y las universidades, ante todo, para tener a sus equipos en alto rendimiento. No se lo pueden perder, está muy interesante. Y College Football Nation lo trae para ustedes.
These are the places to strain and strive. Push and press, forge the will and drive the limit to answer the eternal human question at the core of college football. How much you bench, brah? These days, that question is outdated. And the answers are outside, where every set, every rep, every day, teams are taking workouts to the, well, extreme. You gotta do a push-up, pal.
Cole? The first thing of an extreme workout, in my opinion, would be making them extremely uncomfortable, in every way possible.
They built that mental toughness that you need when the game on the line. I feel like that really helped not only me, but also my teammates.
High tempo, upbeat, going for about an hour and a half, that's pretty draining.
Something where the guys can have some fun with it. I think that's part of the extreme experience. Is it's something different that they haven't done, so it's not just regular lifting weights.
Plane try! Let's go! Lifting, running, diving, screaming, sand in your face, snow underfoot. Workouts have gone way out. And sometimes, way up. Last winter, the Washington Huskies coaching staff surprised their players by loading them on a bus to an undisclosed location.
On all the seats were waivers we had to sign, and we're like, oh no, what's going on here? We have to sign these waivers before we go work out.
We're not responsible for death or accidents, and it said on the top, it was like Seattle Space Needle. Everyone started to realize, like, okay, we're going to Space Needle.
The day's workout, a timed run up 98 flights of stairs. That's 832 steps, rising 520 feet. Offense versus defense, position group versus position group, lungs versus air. 2, go! Yeah! Yes, sir. Damn, it's tight in here.
You're competing against a guy across from you. You can kind of see each other when you're crisscrossing, up the stairs.
You kind of look out and you see, like, okay, I'm this high off the ground, so, hopefully I'm almost up there.
Right when you get up there, you have everyone cheering, you made it, and stuff like that. It was quite fulfilling knowing that you climbed up the whole Space Needle.
And to the victors with the spoils and the calories.
Top pot donuts, they had all kinds from, the just regular glaze to the cream filled, whatever. They had all kinds of stuff.
Yo, come on. You gotta do 1,000 air squats. From a spot in the sky to a crawl through the dirt, or more specifically, the grounds of the U.S. Army Training Center at Fort Jackson. That's where the South Carolina Gamecocks came last June to test their limits and start their season.
We climbed over a rope, had to carry a 50-pound backpack full of sand and either a 40-pound water jug or a 20-pound military kit.
The first 2 obstacle courses were difficult, but what broke people was the darkness. Once it got dark, it was a cloudy night too, so you had no moonlight. It was dark. You got to get on your knees, you got to get on your elbows, and you got to climb, or you have to crawl 200 yards across a field underneath barbed wire.
We were there from about 5 to 1:30 in the morning.
I probably slept till about 1 o'clock the next day.
Will the work then create wins now? The answers will come for the next 4 months, but the memories made and the bonds forged will last a lot longer than any session in a weight room.
Embrace the suck and understand that, you're not the only person going through this.
Just being able to fight through all the adversity and make it to the finish line, it was a very humbling experience.
Let's go!